Here we have Olive starting on her first relaxation exercise. This particular exercise is similar to what training between the ears teaches as a behavioral down. We do things a little differently where I will have the owners reward at certain points, but of course I want to give credit where it's due. So for this exercise, what I like to do is have the owners keep their dogs on a fairly close leash. You don't want the dog to be able to reach things that really highly interest them, such as food, toys, water, other people, or animals, and ideally nothing that they'd be super into sniffing. What we're going to watch for is the dog showing us any signs of engagement with the handler or relaxation. Now, which of those two we really heavily focus on just depends on our goal. For Olive here, the goal is relaxation. So we will look for signs of relaxation such as yawning, sitting down, laying down, maybe a nice full body shake. This particular exercise can take anywhere from 5 minutes to a couple hours if I want to challenge the dog and owner to the point where the dog goes ahead and just lays down. So here we can see that Olive jumps up, the mom goes ahead and just makes her get down and goes right back to ignoring her. At this point, we would look for the dog to be on like a flat leash, flat collar, harness, or a slip lead. We don't really want them on their training tools too much. That way they don't end up correcting themselves during this exercise or the handler doesn't accidentally correct them. Alright, so we see some lip licking from Olive. She is a very, very nervous girl. She has a lot of energy and a lot of anxiety. That lip licking is good. We want to see that. That lets us know that she's probably thinking. And we are going to continue to watch here and see what else she gives us. Alright, here she goes to take a couple steps. Here in a moment. Usually after they shift around a little bit, you will see them start to try something else when they realize that they can't move very far. With a dog that is this anxious and this nervous, I would look to simply achieve a sit or a down during this exercise. Now, as we move on, of course we go for a full down and the dog being completely relaxed. So here we see her shift around some more. We got a little tail movement. She's not so focused on whatever she was watching off camera. You can see that she hasn't given us too much to praise during this exercise or to give very purposeful affection as a reward. So the mom has mostly ignored her. Here we have a sit. We're going to let her fully settle in that sit, make sure she's committed to it. And you can see the mom praise her just a little bit verbally, and we let the dog move off. So relaxation can lead to what the dog wants. That's part of the lesson here.